second. 2 on now with 2 away. So up next, James Wood. Swing and a pop-up. De La Cruz settles under this one, and that ends the inning. That one is absolutely belted, and this one looks like trouble. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Man at second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
James Wood getting ready to hit. In the air, left field. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3. 2 outs and 1 at scoring position.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. He's safe, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. So back to the top of the order. So up next for New York, Gilberto Ramirez. Struck him out looking. That one ends the on. Digs in, they're in front, but that lead could shrink quickly.
A little breathing room never hurt Boog. He's got the bat to supply that 0-2.
That one fouled off.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. So far, they have 6.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And that one is off the wall. Relay throw to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Throws to first in time, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, number 29.
James Wood digs in now. Man at second. Towards first, Murakami.
Down.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman,
Will Wagner stepping in now for the Yankees. The 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. McGonigal pulls it in on the run. Nicely done from the Tigers bullpen there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 10, Tigers 2. This is Yankees baseball on the Show NYC. So 2 down. Jace Young now at the plate. Here's your 1. Dives and he can't hang on. Throw to first.
He's out.
And the Yankees avoid the sweep. They take the finale of this 4-game series. Brandon had a great showing in the win. 2 runs batted in on 4 hits. Some impressive work.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Me and my team, you know that we going in. Hey, don't make me turn up. Don't make me turn up. Watch how I turn up. Watch how I turn up.
Joe Brandon getting set for this. And on the hill in this one, Joe Brandon. And Singy, he's one of the bright young stars of the game this year.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Just about ready to roll. Parker Meadows digs in now.
Number 23, Parker Meadows.
Foul ball there. And that one hammered. Going. Gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. The Giants score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count and trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Brandon back to work after the leadoff tater, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, I love me some taters as well, but it's time to lock back in.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up.
Oh, wow, what a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Kyle Carroll, the next Giant to hit.
Kyle Carroll.
Hey! 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Nope, that's down.
Pitcher thought that was a strike. He's going to challenge. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Base hit center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So up next, Davison De Los Santos in the air to left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. To third. And he's out.
Out on the tag.
Cut down, and that ends. On now to the top half of inning number 2. And digging in for San Francisco, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Fouled off. He was late. And that's in for a strike. Right through there. Got him. One up, one down. Ripped to short. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The catcher, Daniel Susak.
2 down, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Daniel Susak.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
On the ground. And that is that. Giants down in order, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers.
Self-motivation is a virtue, and the lack of that can truly hurt you. It takes us to save us. The money will never change us. We gon' do we major. Gotta grind till it take all your pain away. It takes us to save us. The money will never change us.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Balcazar goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much. Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Stays alive. 0-2 now. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Raffy coming to the plate now. He's 0 for 1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
This one in the air, right field. And that is that. And stepping in for New York, Joe Brando, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. That one drilled left field. Back there. Out of here. A solo shot. And we're level. It's 1-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
The third baseman, Kyle Carroll.
Carros, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
Well, these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a foul ball.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him.